Hey guys, and welcome back to our Madden 24 New York Jets franchise. If y'all remember last episode, you know our string of defeats is just getting worse and worse. We are currently ranked let's see how far down we are. We're ranked 3 positions from the bottom of the AFC, so that's great. We're trash. We'll have a good pick. I guess that's something to look forward to. But with that said, I have a few things I want to cover before we just hop into today's game. First off, I did change the fatigue settings even more, lowered them down. Hopefully our guys are staying on the field. But also, I forget that like I haven't been showing the news feed very much. And I think that's a good way to keep y'all kind of up to date on what's happening in the league since they reworked it this year. So first we have the interception leaders is a big thing. JC Jackson went against us last week and actually didn't get one, surprisingly. And then if you look over here on the right, you see the number 2 defense and offense over there in Dallas. And then this is the part that's most interesting to me is this thing on the right talking about players. So like Matthew Berry tweeted out, all the physical tools are there for wide receiver Austin Thurston. Now he needs to work on his mental game. So I'm going to go look and see, because I don't know that it does, but I'm assuming because, draft articles used to have an effect. And so I'm assuming if I go to Austin Thurston, let's look. Yeah, so he's 6'3", 226. So he's saying, I'm assuming this guy is going to have super good physicals, which he does. Good speed, great strength, elite jumping, good physicals. And then I'm assuming he's going to have low awareness. So I'm going to favorite him and keep him on the draft board just as someone to remember that there's like a thing. Because I think that's going to give him a higher chance of having a good depth trait and figuring out those mental things in the season. We also have, let's see, Jose Parks. So he's going to have injury issues, which is interesting. He's one of the better wide receivers, though, so let's take a look at him. I know there's a lot of back and forth with the menus, which is unfortunate because they're kind of slow. Let's see, Jose Parks. Let's see where he's at. Jose Parks, yeah, round 1 to 2. So he's probably going to have like an F injury. But if everything else looks good, which it doesn't, I'm not drafting Jose Parks. But if it did, it could be an interesting person to take and have a cool storyline behind. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to read through all of them together and see if there's anybody else. It looks like a pretty strong wide receiver class, though. Gordon Hoover at this point, that DBs know that's coming. They just can't. What? There's so much film on wide receiver Gordon Hoover at this point that DBs know what's coming. They just can't it. I'm assuming stop it. Good job, EA. Good job. That's great. Every yard counts in Baltimore. We don't really care about those. Draft update. LSU wide receiver Jose Parks out for the season. Dang, that's insane. But yeah, see, like draft update. That's cool. Those Baltimore fans. Everything else is just league stuff that we don't really care about. Salute to service was a thing because, yeah, it's happening right around that time. It happened around Veterans Day in the game. That's cool. And then rushing leaders, we're not there on the top, but hopefully we can get there at some point. That said, we're going to take a look at our opponents real quick. And here we have the Raiders. Jimmy Garoppolo is out, so they're starting Aiden Connell, who is apparently a rookie. I didn't know they had a rookie, but now that I think about it, I do think I recall them talking about that when Jimmy Garoppolo went down in real life. So with him down, Aiden O'Connell, 63 overall, is starting. So maybe we actually have a chance this week. Running back Josh Jacobs is going to eat us alive. There's no question about that. He's a great player, and he's just going to truck us. Wide receiver room is honestly not a lot of depth, but everybody here is average to above average. That's a pretty good room. I wish we had that. Cole Kmet's going to eat us up with Michael Mayer behind him. That offense is looking pretty stout. And all around pretty average to solid O-line. I mean, they're not above average besides Mr. Left tackle over here, Colton Miller, but average to above average right in there. A lot of older players, but this pass rush doesn't look that great. So maybe we can hold off on all the sacks that's been getting to Malik Willis. Oh, wait. Forgot about Max Crosby. Never mind. Malik Willis is going to die. Middle linebackers, though, Robert Splain's out with injury, so he's not going to be playing against us. Amari Burney and Divine Diablo are going to be making up the bulk of their linebacker core, and they have Chandler Jones. Because, unfortunately, I mean, I'm sure y'all know what happened to him in real life. Really unfortunate situation, but he's still here in Madden, so. Cornerbacks, yeah. Maybe our wide receivers can do something. But yeah, safety room, not that great. So maybe our wide receivers can actually get open. Speaking of wide receivers, I want to take a look at them before we get going. And yeah, this is what I was going to take a look at. Our wide receiver room is pretty bad without Alan Lazard. And he's going to be out how many more weeks? 3 more weeks. So I think we need to bring somebody in if we have any hopes turning this around. Do we have hopes turning this around? Probably not, because even if we could go like, what are we? We're week 8. We're in week 10 right now. We would have to go undefeated. We could get to what? 12-6? No, that's 18. 11-6 if we went undefeated. This is a big if. So we'll see. I did not mean to open that. Let's sign a wide receiver though. Bring somebody in. And then we will hop into the game. Let's see who, or actually we're gonna hop in weekly training. E.Y. Hilton could be a guy. Randall Cobb. Cole Beasley's old. Sammy Watkins still got 90 speed. Ryan Edwards could be a guy. I think we bring in a vet to kind of teach these guys how to play though. So I think we're just gonna sign T.Y. Hilton. He's got that mentor tag. Oh, his I think he has a do-rag on, but it's floating above his head. And then we're gonna mess with our depth chart real quick, and then I will see y'all guys after that. But first, here we go. Wide receiver. Brownlee is a rookie. Xavier Gibson's a rookie. Nicole Hardman. Okay. Where is E.Y. Hilton? E.Y. I'm gonna bring you up here at least, and probably let you start 5'10". Oh, his speed is. I might make Jason. Oh man. Yeah, well, you're definitely going over here, man. You're definitely going. Jason Brownlee is so slow. That's atrocious speed. Ugh. I think we do this, and then let Xavier Gibson play. Get some slot downs, yeah, every now and then. If Mecole, yeah. And he can just stay on punt return duty. But with that, oh wait, 1 second. I thought I was about to cut y'all free for a second, but we have to, let's see. Left tackle is going to be Tomlinson, yes. Joe Tippmann, Connor McGovern, Elijah Very Tucker, and Mekhi Becton. Oh, he's back. Okay, cool. Well, we need to set that Wayne Brown be the backup for both tackles, which he is. And Max Mitchell the backup after that. Joe Tippmann. Yeah, so Laken Tomlinson. No, Billy, you get out of here. Laken Tomlinson back up either of those if they go down, and then he'll get subbed over there. And then if he goes down, we'll, yeah, work it around that. All right, cool. All set up, and I need to cut somebody. Who do we cut? Who saves the most? Plus 10 in cap space is crazy. Is he gone after the season? I think he is, right? Let's take a look. I believe he's gone. Also, those are all broken. Yeah. So he can stay on the roster. We're not going to make any more additions. We'll cut this man's. There we go. But anyways, I will see y'all in the training. All right, and we are here with Will McDonald again, and why he's going through his training reps, and we're seeing what he can do this week. Oh, he misses one. We're going to talk about, I did sign Mr. Mecole Hardman to a 1-year deal between last video and this one, and with that 1-year deal, I think it's about $8 million is what we're paying for him. And I just wanted to give him one more like prove it year, because he'll have Aaron Rodgers next year, assumedly. And that prove it deal, oh, forced the fumble. That prove it deal will give him a chance to play with an actual quarterback and see if we want to extend him further, or if maybe we draft a wide receiver this year, or what happens there. But with that said, let's go ahead and get Garrett Wilson going on. I'm thinking we're going to red zone attack this time. Red zone attack's pretty fun, and I don't think I'm going to ever do that backfield one again. And catch. Ooh, I was hoping we could squeeze in both. In, out. Ooh. Imagine if we ran routes that dirty in the game. Malik Willis looks so cool, man, but in a Jets uniform, but definitely going to be happy to have A-Rod back next season, and whoever the quarterback ends up being after that. That's assuming A-Rod doesn't retire. That's a huge assumption that we've been making this whole time. But you gotta think he wouldn't, right? Also, we have gold already, so I'm. Oh, and break off. Oh, he couldn't quite get there. But that's, I mean, yeah, that's a really big assumption we've been making too. So we'll definitely see how this goes. Also, I'm just messing around now, and it's getting worse. Good catch by Mr. Garrett Wilson. But as you might have seen when we were going into that one, is obviously we have Mr. Breece Hall as our focus player now. So I think Sauce is going to be focused up enough that, let's see, what do we want to do? Let's just do rushing attack. He's a 95 now, and he's like, what, 22? I think he'll get to 99 on his own. So I figured it was time to focus our other young buck that we need to definitely be developing, because he ideally would be here. He's obviously going to be here throughout his rookie contract, and then we got to hope that he plays good enough to be worth a second contract, which I don't actually enjoy paying much for running backs. So we'll definitely see on that, and he might regress fast with this slider set, because running backs do regress fast, so you never know. Also, it's going pretty well. I think having Dalvin Cook at fullback is kind of weird, though. I might switch their roles, because Dalvin's kind of tiny to play fullback. He's working pretty good right here, though. Here we go. This one takes so long. Literally just going out to the end every time. Like, if you juke them and stuff, I think you get more. But, I mean, do you want to risk that, though, and risk losing your multiplier?
Come on, set.
I think if you miss up even one of these, you just lose it. Like, I mean, by lose, you just obviously can't get gold. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh! Oh. Scary. And this should be the last run, maybe. I didn't know if it would get gold, so I wanted to make sure. Alright, and through the gap, and off we go. Let's hurdle. Oh, crazy. But we do get a gold with Mr. Breece Hall as well. Let's see what we got going on. Boom. Bing bong. And start the training. And here we are on Sunday night prime time. I don't know why they're giving us all these prime time games. But here we go. Untested quarterback v untested quarterback. It'll definitely be interesting. I mean, honestly, he might have more snaps than Malik Willis does right now. But yeah, Sunday night prime time, Raiders v Jets. I guess we'll see what happens here as Malik Willis leads our boys out of the tunnel. Their QBs, getting them hyped. No, not really. Kind of sounds like boos. But they might be cheering. I can't tell. But yeah, here we go. Time for kickoff. Oh, I love these new graphics they put in this year. So good. And are we getting ball first? It does look like we're getting ball first. Yep, that's Gibson back there. Here we go. Carlson here to kick it off. And since it's coming up short of the end zone, we are going to take this out. Oh, Gibson kind of tries to slid it through and gets taken down at the 29-yard line. Malik Willis leading our boys out. His performance was not bad last week. I'm sure he'll show it here in a second. It's not bad, honestly. Besides, I take full blame for one of those interceptions. And then the other one was just trying to get us back in the game. 20 for 41, 260 yards. A quarterback like this should not be having to throw that often, though. That's just bad by us. We're going to open it up with one of his read options. Here we go. He takes off. Dalvin Cook picks up his man. And Willis manages to kind of slow juke him. It kind of caught me off guard. A good run by Willis right there. We're going to run the heavy. Oh, he was there. I should have held on. Loss of 4 on the play. I thought he was setting up to guard Malik, though. I didn't realize he was setting up to guard Dalvin. We're going to have to slide or double team that side. They pick up the double team. Just throw that one away. Might have gotten a roughing the passer call right there. Does not look like it, though. Notable injuries. CJ Mosley back in 2 weeks. Alan Lazard will be a huge get back when we get back in 3. I've been gone for most of the season. Conklin. Oh, Conklin's hands, man. Not somebody we want to give a contract to. He is just soft-handed all season. Big punt here by Morstead. Hopefully try to pin him back within the 10. Our gunners can't get off, though. Oh, he tries to hit stick him and somehow doesn't get hit stick back in retaliation. All right, here we go. 5 for 5 on the season, 966 yards. Or was that just 960? I can't remember. I accidentally skipped it. But, I mean, not a horrible season for a rookie. Definitely not what you want, but rookie quarterback in the NFL, it's hard these days. You're going to see them high pick numbers. Oh, Josh Jacobs throwing off Quinnen Williams. That's insane. Nobody does that to Quinnen. Nobody treats Quinnen like that. Oh, and he's feisty. He's picking fights with our team already. This is going to be a feisty game. Always is with the Raiders. Any team via the Raiders just turns dirty. Oh, Sauce misses the hit on Hunter Renfrow, and Amos is there to bring him down at the 50-yard line, or the 46, actually. Missed hit by Mr. Sauce Gardner. I'm going to use our Quinnen, see if we can get some pressure. Oh, able to knock him down. Number 11 knocks him down for a loss of 3. Good play. Who was number 11 again? Oh, he's not out there. We got Huff out there now. Fake on the PA. Smith is getting back. Oh! Amos gets bodied out by Cole Kmet. That's insane. Cole Kmet goes up and makes the grab. We're going to just consistently keep blitzing. That's all we can do. Oh! Cole Kmet bounces off and Sauce misses, taking out his own man, and luckily number 3 comes in to make the stop. 3 for 3 on this drive. Connell is going crazy. Efficiency is out of this world for a rookie. Josh Jacobs stiff arms our guy, and Brandon Smith can't bring him down. He tries, but unfortunately fails, and we're going to sim that extra point and try to take this one back. And Gibson takes it out for the Jets. He cuts across to the right side, and he could almost get out there, but he just can't escape. He's got good straight line speed, but if he has to juke and stuff, he's not really all that there. We're going to run away from Max Crosby. Put our shoulder down, and Breece Hall carries him for a gain of 4. No blockers, but he still got it. Oh, and they're kind of getting feisty again, man. These teams are showing a lot of disdain for each other here at the start of this game. Breece Hall kicks it out to the outside, and Dalvin Cook can't get his guy. Dalvin Cook picks up his man there, and we're good. But he can't. So here we are, 3rd and 5, stuck in our own backfield. Now have to try to double team Max Crosby again. Conklin coming across, Mecole Hardman. There, go down, and he goes down at the 36-yard line. Gets caught awkwardly, but luckily he's not hurt. I think we're going to motion Ruckert back and then across. See what we can do here. I didn't. Oh! Garrett pulls it in even after the late throw. Oh. I didn't know the icon because he's not the read on that. And so I saw him open. I didn't know what to throw, so I just had to sit there, take a second, and pray. But eventually, Malik Willis does spot him downfield, even getting hit by Max Crosby, who eventually does obviously come off. Throws up a wobbler, gets there just in time, and he pulls it in. Almost bad. Almost missed a prime opportunity right there. Conklin's open for a touchdown in the end zone. This Raider defense is showing what we thought we might see in the pregame. They just can't hold up. The DBs aren't all there for this Raiders team. And we kicked the extra point. That might be the first offensive touchdown in a few weeks, honestly. We have played bad. Oh, Zach Wilson's coming off because he holds the balls. I was like, why is Zach Wilson on the field? Also, I'd prefer if our punter held the ball, but it's okay. So that's just more realistic. And he comes back out here after an excellent drive by the rookie quarterback. Here we go. O'Connell Gonna try to stop us up. Yeah, I was showing that our defense is here to play, and he's not gonna be able to march down the field every time like he just did. Oh, Dalvin Cook across the middle. Oh, he jerks off and gets down to the 42. Pause. Pause. But here we go. Cover 3 cloud. See what we can do here. Oh. There we go. Let's see if we can get the stop here. Get down. Oh, I thought I 100% fell for the play action and ends up going to Jacobs anyways, and he gets out of bounds at the 46-yard line. First down, Raiders. But, maybe if I bump out and cover him, but I don't know. Gonna blitz with Amos here off the edge. And they're gonna run to the right side. Johnston gets in there, knocks him down in the backfield. Loss of 2 on the gain. On the gain. I don't know how you can lose 2 on a gain. But loss of 2 on the play is what I meant. Oh, manned up on the outside. I don't know if I like that look, but we're just gonna blitz with Williams. And Franklin Myers is there to bring him down, but he pushes him forward for a gain of 1. Or a gain of 3 actually, because they were back some, weren't they? Cover 1 hole. Run man. I don't know. I don't think that's a good move with Devontae Adams on the field. Brandon Smith is there. He makes the pick, and he's going to try to take this one back. Oh, bad. Bad play by Brandon Smith to try to spin there, but he does get the pick, and we're down to the 37-yard line. These are some of the breaks that we were talking about needing. And we're getting them today. Gonna roll out to the right. I don't know. T.Y. Hilton took forever to get going there. I don't know what he was doing. He's jogging on his route, but he eventually gets going, and we do eventually get to 2nd and 2. That was insane how long that took. He gets it, and Malik Willis is going. Gets the block he needs, and he doesn't juke. I guess that's that low awareness, and doesn't see the chance that he has to take a step back, but there we go. Good game by Malik Willis on the play. Give me Cole. Can't get up the side. Oh, almost a pick by Malik trying to throw it out. Max Crosby gets to him. Going on another read option here. I think running the ball is our best move in this situation. Oh, gain of 1 on the play. Breece Hall tries to slip through there and he just can't. Let's see. I'm going to have to run 4 verts here, I think. See if Garrett Wilson gets open on the slant. Have Conklin run up. Throw right there. Garrett is open on the slant. Pulls it in. Cuts it back to the left. And he is fighting down to the 8-yard line. Good catch and run by Garrett Wilson on that slant. And Malik Willis is going to take this up the middle. Fights through. Gets down to the 7-yard line. We're going to run hurry up and go ahead and let the quarter end. With the end of that quarter, we go into the 2nd quarter with a 7-7 tied game. I guess we'll see what we can do here, huh? Feeling a lot more confident in this offense this week. Run stretch. Breece Hall fighting, and he gets down to the 1-yard line. It's honestly the QB route might be the move. Spread him out. Set him up. There we go. 32 gets picked up. Malik Willis stops for some reason, but he dives into the end zone. And he's hitting the donkey. I don't know what that dance move is, but we're going to call it the donkey. But yeah, he hits it. And we are up 14-7. Two good drives by Malik Willis so far this game. Instills a little bit of hope. A little bit of hope just that we can do something fun this season. Here we go. And they're going to kneel it down and take it out to the 25-yard line. O'Connell coming back onto the field. See if he can recover from that pick. Great pick by Brandon Smith last play. Last drive. Oh, Josh Jacobs breaks off another one. He's still spinning and he gets downed after a gain of 7. He did a lot of work for that gain of 7. He didn't think he's hurt. No, he's not hurt. He's still back up there. That was a lot of work though for 7 yards. And they're going to give it to him again. Quinnen gets in the backfield but over pursues and he gets a gain of 1. And 3rd and 2 coming up. Brandon Smith has been all over this field tonight. All over it. We're going to see if he can get another chance to here. Devontae Adams outside. DJ Reed didn't follow him and he manages to just trip him up. And as he goes down to the 45-yard line. I just wanted to see what they're going to come out with. We're not going to run engage 8. They came out all tight. I was going to run it, but that was the only chance. Oh, I bit. And he's going to, yep. And Sauce takes him down at the 37-yard line. I'm not going to lie, man. Sauce has been getting exposed a lot. Like, might be a little bit overrated. Because I haven't seen him make a lot of stops, really. Oh, get him. Josh Jacobs taken down after a gain of 6 at the 31-yard line. I think they're going to run it here. We'll see. They do run it. Gauge 8. And we still can't get the stop. Amos slows him down enough. By just running past him, honestly. Slows him down enough, though, that we do get the stop. But he does get the first down. All right, Brandon Smith. Here we go. Let's get a stop here. As I said, I had a feeling they're not going to run it without him in. And Devontae Adams goes down. Gain of 3. The Raiders are at our 24-yard line. We need to stop any more advances. For sure. Kicks it out to Devontae. Sauce misses the tackle and he gets down for another gain of 4. And here we go. I think we need to stay in the nickel for sure. I think we're going to run this blitz. Ashton Davis on Devontae. Covers him. And who is that? Is that Josh Jacobs on the route? Josh Jacobs out there mixing us up on routes. Team captain on his chest. Because he's that guy. Goal line, they're going to run a QB sneak probably. Got to be at least a run, so we're going to run commit. Get outside, and we all get caught up on each other, and he pushes it in for 7. This might be a shootout. Which is honestly, I'll take it over what we've been having. Ecoles does not get a chance to block it, and they rough the kicker. Good job, guys. Great game plan there. Roughing the kicker. Bryce Hall, what are you doing, man? And it's out the back of the end zone. All right, this Malik Willis-led offense is coming back onto the field. And I think we lead it off with another read option. And I don't know if they'll expect it. So here we go. Yeah, he plays back to watch for the QB. And we get a gain of 4 off of Breece Hall. Good run. And I think we run hurry up here. And run this play action. See if we can't get them sleeping. Holding, I'm assuming, on the offense. Lucky that ball just hit the ground. Laken Tomlinson, he's playing left tackle. Yeah, he's a little bit shorter, though, so it makes sense that he's got to hold. Got to keep those guys at bay. We're going to double team on that side since we have a guy tight end to pick up Max Crosby. Throw it away. Malik barely flips it out, gets it away. 3rd and 16 coming up. Tippin is hurt. And he's off the field. Ooh, oh no. That man is very tiny. Who is playing left guard? I went the complete wrong way. Sorry, guys. One moment. Who is playing left guard? Tomlinson is supposed to play him. Well, whoever's there right now. Who is 54? Dude, that's not good. Who's 54? Number 7. That's got to be a tight end or something, right? 54. Why is he out there? Oh, no, it's Billy Turner. He's just tiny. It's just small. And also, why? You put Max Mitchell in. Don't put Billy Turner out there. I wonder if Billy Turner was getting wrecked. Look how small he is. That's insane. Also, chuck it. Oh, and just gets slotted down. Billy Turner is exceptionally small. There is no wonder. Dislocated hip. He's out. Great. He's going to be out for 3 weeks. Just as our O-line's getting some cohesion and we're getting stuff done, he's out for 3 weeks. At least. But, no, that's insane Billy Turner's that small. That bro should never be on an NFL roster as an offensive lineman. Bro is tiny. Here we go, and rush. Oh, beat him in, and he bounces off, and oh, I think the ball came out there, game. I don't know why he teleported it back into his hand. I think we had a fumble Rooski on our hands. But the game doesn't see it. The refs are blind just like real life, and here we are. Pushing back inside, and he gets taken down at the line of scrimmage. Actually, for a loss of 1. 3rd and 9 coming up for this Raiders offense. Gonna stay in the 4-3 and have Sherwood cover up. Oh, Mr. Number 8 there. Hunter Renfro breaks free. DJ Reed gets burnt. These corners, for as high rated as they are, aren't showing it, man. They're not. Not showing it at all. Johnson rolls off, slips off of number 8, and Josh Jacobs luckily gets caught up by Adrian Amos. That was a good spin move by Johnson to try to stop him, but it didn't really work out in the end. Going to use our Adrian. I think they're going to run it here. They are. No, he passes. Sauce misses. Hunter Renfro runs parallel to the ground and goes 3rd and 2. I'm not sure what happened there. Brandon Smith is there to make another tackle. Madness. Madness to Brandon Smith. How good he's been. Or what a low overall he is. Two guys are there, and they share the sack between Sherwood and somebody else. I couldn't see who else got there. Might be 56. I don't think it was, though. I think they're definitely going to actually kick this. Here we go. And he's got it. He's got all of it and more. That probably was good from 64, 65. Dang, that was a good kick. Good old kick right there. Man. All right, Xavier Gibson, let's see what you can do. We need a kick return touchdown right here. Give us the tutty. All right, I don't know about this one, but we're going to see you. Oh, he trips on him. Jump him. I thought it would do the jump animation. It just doesn't. 7 TDs for Breece Hall in the season. Not as many as you would like, but it does look like he is going to break 1,000 yards. It's always a good milestone. You love to see your players breaking. Let's move Warren over there. All right, here we go. Rucker picks him up, breaks through, and gets a gain of 15. 31 yards on the game. And we go to the 2-minute warning. Good rush by Breece Hall. I think we might need to get back to rushing down their throats with him like that. I did not mean to call this play. Here we go. Hardman outside. Gets away almost, but gain of 3 still on the play. Hurry up, here we go. Breece Hall. Max Crosby's setting up there. I think we take this right here. Slot it in there. Cole gets the first down. Oh, he rolls backwards though. 1st and 30. 1st and 30 is not what I'm going to say. We got 1 minute 30 left. Wilson, Hilton, here we go. Oh no, Malik, you're selling. You threw it too far. And he luckily steps out of bounds. Malik just airs that ball a little too much. Granted, that's a hard pass across your body. One that maybe we shouldn't be making. I just wanted to tuck it in a bit more, but he had to lead him, so. Understandable why it happened, but Cole Kmet goes down. They take the first time out of this half. 59 seconds remain in this half. 2 timeouts, Raiders. And we get a sack on the play. John Franklin Myers comes in, brings him down. We're going to see if they're going to call a timeout. They're not. But we're going to save our 3 and call one after this if we get a stop. We're getting rushers again, and that's out of bounds. Take that. We don't even have to use the timeout. And we'll have 3 timeouts to try to move the ball down the field again. All right, here we go. Gibson down at the 10. And he's going to stay down at the 10. He gets down to the 14. Tough. No, Gunner's here to pick it up. We're going to have to move down the field fast if we want to get in field goal range. They're doubling up Wilson. But that might lead to them getting into trouble. And it does. We're going to take it. Wilson fights for the ball, but he can't pull it in. I need Malik to lead him farther downfield right there. I'm going to play action here. Conklin. That's another pick by me. That's horrible. And that's going to set them up for a field goal with 9 seconds remaining. That was just a bad read. I don't know why I'm trusting Conklin anymore. That's a mad move on my part. I just see him breaking here. See, he's got the inside on him, so I'm counting on him to break, but that guy breaks underneath. Bad play by me. That's all I can say. Maybe this defense can save us from the brink of disaster, but I don't think so. Oh, they can. Williams gets a pick. And he's going to go down, and we're going to kneel it out and take it into halftime. Good pick by Williams. QB kneel for Malik Willis right here. Williams saves us from giving up points off an awful turnover. This defense is making some explosive plays. We're going to skip the halftime show and get straight back into the football. Run it inside. That's what we're going to focus on. And defend their run inside, please. And we have to kick it off at halftime. Here we go. Open up the second half. Big kick by Morstead. Hopefully no return. And yes, you will just kneel down inside of the D of the Raiders. Kneel it down and let Mr. O'Connell come back out here and try to lead his team. Lead his team to the promised land. Here we go. Let's defend this inside run. He's actually running to the outside. Bust it back inside. I'm just going to let the play come out. Sauce is garbage. We might look into trading Sauce next season if he can't figure it out. He has played so bad. He can't cover his man. He can't make tackles. He can't hit sick. He has no redeeming quality. And he gets stiff-armed off of Devontae. Devontae's going to break it free, and Adrian Amos almost rips it out, but he can't. Golly, Sauce. Can't light up our best one-on-one because R1 is getting trashed on. Oh, Williams can't get out there. And they push out Josh Jacobs at the 19-yard line. He is just a do-it-all weapon today. And we can't stop it. Find a nickel blitz here. Bring the fire. Bring the rage. Hope we can get a stop. The blitz gets met at the line. Amos is there to wrap him up after a gain of 4. 2 TDs for Josh Jacobs on the day. 53 yards. Play action. Cover up the middle. Hall is bringing down, I don't know who that is. I think that's Mayer, or however you say it. Oh, Hooper. That's Austin Hooper. Oh, dang. I didn't realize they had Austin Hooper. Run the man. They're going to run the ball. Ashton Davis can't get through. And luckily he's there to make the tackle because that was about to be real bad. Goal line. We got to come out and goal line and match it. Here we go. Can't QB sneak from this distance. But they're going to do a fullback draw. Quinnen gets him from behind, and we're able to stop him after a gain of 1. Quinnen Williams gets some pressure and actually wraps around him. 0 wide receivers on this play. So they got to be running, you would think. Quinnen meets him in the backfield, and it's 3rd and goal coming up from the 4-yard line. Quinnen Williams just absolutely sheds that tackle. They are going to put out 3 wide receivers this time, but I think they might still be running on 3rd down. Oh, Adrian Amos can't get over there to get the pick. But we do force O'Connell into a bad throw with the pressure. I don't think I've jumped a kick yet this year. It's so hard. So hard. But they go up, and we have to go and try to mount an offensive drive here. They're up by 6. Here we go. Gibson takes it out of the backfield. Oh, breaks one off, and he's down to the 22. Couldn't quite slip out after that. It's unfortunate. Why is Malik running like an angry toddler? Oh, Bryce Hall. Can't quite do anything. Marcus Peters goes down. Ham cramp. Hammies. Bro's got the hammies. Look for the slants here or Conklin. He catches it and holds on. That's something Conklin could never do. Holds on for a gain of 3. 3rd and 6 coming up. That's a horrible pick. What am I doing? None of these are on Malik. They're just bad throws by me. It's like they're baiting me. I'm getting baited by the Raiders. Because look, he like stops. So I don't expect him to continue. And then he sure enough just runs along the route. Which I was honestly trying to throw to him anyways. But bad throw by me again. And it's just going to keep hurting Malik's stats. Which is unfortunate. We do get the sack with Ashton Davis though. Force him into a long 2nd down. 2nd and 17 coming up. Kind of spread everybody out. I don't think they run it here. They do not. But it doesn't matter because DJ Reed is spinning in circles like he's a ballerina. And they close it to a 3rd and 2. Crazy we give them 15 yards on that play. When that's literally your zone. They do hand it off. Quinnen gets him, but he can't get him there fast enough. 1st down Raiders. Just poor QB play after poor QB play. And now it's not even Zach's fault. I'm trying to punch out the ball. Force a fumble. Get a turnover here somehow. 2nd and inches coming up. Covering it with Brandon Smith. And he catches it and brings it in. God. Devontae Adams is so good. They're going for 2. Try to extend this lead. And Devontae Adams just bean tops us. 1st down. I mean, not 1st down. 2-point conversion is good. Hunter Renfro. We're down by 14 with 4 minutes left in the 3rd. Come on, man. Let's show them why we are who we are. And by that, I don't mean the team that has like on like a 6-game lose streak. Player. Let's go. Malik Willis. Triple op. See if we can't do something here. Oh my God. Brees, pick it up. Brees Hall puts his shoulder down and saves it and gets us back to the line of scrimmage. That was insane. Really bad. That was wild. Why are we settling down? It's an option route. Take the option, go all the way to the outside. He holds on though, so. 1 touchdown for 3 interceptions today for Malik Willis. I'll let Dalvin Cook run this. And he pulls in the first down. There we go. 2 rushes for 2 yards. I'm going to hit him with the screen pass. I don't think they'll be expecting it, but we had to throw it eventually because we are getting sacked. I need Dalvin Cook to move like he actually wants to play football. That'd be cool. Bryce Hall bounces off. Luckily, his center got bulldozed back into him, and he's able to bounce off and get a gain of like, what was that, 3 or so? Gonna run the read up with Dalvin. We don't run that a lot. Pull it back. Malik is gone. 81 picks up the block. Malik Willis is going. He's getting caught by 25. Go! And he runs and makes it into the end zone. Good play, Malik Willis. All right, and here we go with the PAT to try. Miss it by a little bit, and Greg Zuerlein knocks that straight down the middle because of course he does. Great play by Malik Willis to just break that free. Using his legs. Almost got caught at the end there, but it doesn't matter. Well, almost happened because he did get the TD. And they're not going to take this one out, and he kneels it down in the D of the Raiders again. Speaking of D, we need our D to stand up right now. Show it to the world. Show it that it means business. Quinnen, get in there. Dang, actually, Brandon Smith just makes the tackle himself. Quinnen didn't even need us. He didn't even need Quinnen's help. But Quinnen, your help would still be appreciated. Here we go. Whitehead can't catch him. He's out of speed. And he's slow when Josh Jacobs gets it. Whitehead, that's the second time that's happened to him on a broken play. But we might need to look into replacing him if he's going to be that slow. Which obviously, if Chuck Clark comes back, then we'll have him starting and, you know, swing everybody around, if you will. So that guy wouldn't even be starting, but... unfortunate. That's the second time he's given up a busted play, though, that he could have stopped. Like, it's not his responsibility, obviously. Not his fault he got busted, but... Oh! He keeps fighting, and he gets down to the 30. But we would still like to see him stop that play in its tracks. Run the read op again. Here we go. He over pursues. Malik Willis outside. Bring it back. Gets around him and gets the first down. And he's down to the 44-yard line. Come on, hurry up. Let's see if he can't get a pass off here. Conklin lays out and brings it in. Great catch by Conklin to redeem all the ones he hasn't made before that. Great catch by him. There we go. Run this with Brees right here. Brees Hall fights and gets a gain of 1. Come on, hurry up. Slip screen would be real nice right now. He can slip out there, and he drops it. Brees Hall drops a pass. Yeah, that's wild. That doesn't happen often. Let him kind of come across the middle of the field. Here we go. He cannot jump that high. There's no shot. There's no shot he can jump that high. Who is that? Is that a safety? I mean, I guess if it's a safety, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that is kind of tiny for a linebacker. I mean, I guess what is that? Okay, that's actually not that high. That's like a foot off the ground. That's like a foot or two. But, yeah, that's on me again. I thought I was going to be able to slip it over the top of him. 100% on me. Unfortunate. But it is what it is, and we got to just get a stop here. I bit. Trying to pull back, and he throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10 coming up. This is a shame. Our offense is doing okay, and our defense is choosing now to be the time they fumble. I bet. Devontae's open. Of course he is. And he gets down to the 50-yard line with 10 seconds left in this quarter. Blitz off the right side, their weaker side. Blitz off that side and hope we can just hold out long enough for the pressure to get home. Why are they open every time, bro? Our DBs can't play. They can't play NFL speed. So I think corner might be our biggest need. Our linebackers have stepped up. Our D-line have stepped up. Cornerbacks aren't. They're just letting everything go. Why is he wide open? Why are you both bean mugging Devontae, but not covering the wide open portion of the field? Our DBs are actually atrocious. I'm gonna run a blitz here. I have to pray our linebackers can get a pick. God knows the DBs in the backfield aren't helping them any. Amos! What are you doing? What is Amos doing on that play? He's just looking at it. Watches it sail. And we go down by 22. A Raiders team that we should be beating. There is no reason for us to lose to this Raiders team. Take it and get 1 yard off the play. They've got 4 takeaways today, and they're ranked 24th in the league. This offense is atrocious. Granted, most of those are my fault, but like, I don't know what to do to stop them. There we go. 3rd and 2 coming up. 4 interceptions on the day by Malik Willis. Man. Had a lot of promise coming in, but like at the end of the day, it's honestly not his fault. So like whatever. Here we go. Mecole Hardman pulls it in. That was a great pass by Malik. He sneaks that in there. That was honestly probably another bad read by me, but Mecole. There's no way Mecole Hardman brings that in. That is an insane catch by the young wide receiver. And that's why we signed him to another prove-it deal. Because that's a bad ball. But he says, I don't care. It's mine. All right, and we are back after that insane catch by Mecole Hardman. Here we go. Breece Hall takes off, gain of 6, gain of 7. Run, hurry up here. No, if you switch formations, it's going to mess up. I mean, shoot, let's just run it. Breece busted outside. Puts his shoulder down and carries the man. 1st and goal coming up. Here we go. I think we run it again right here. Run that ball again. He puts his shoulder down and he gets in there. There we go. I think you just take the extra point here. We're just going to sim it and let him take it. All right, 28-42. Here we go. Need to stop by this defense for once, please. Just 1 stop. That's all we need. Actually, we'll need 2, but just give me 1 for right now. Can we just get down there? Get in his grill and just break something up, please, man. That's all I need. 1 defensive breakup and I'd be more than ecstatic. Oh, fumble. I'll take that all day. We'll take that all day. We will take those all day. That was an insane play. Who came flying in there to do that? Because you're getting a pay raise. That's Adrian Amos making up for that pick 6 or that missed pick earlier. Puts his helmet on the ball, busts out, and Whitehead comes flying through to catch it and gets jabbed by 57, but puts us in a great position, field position wise. Great job on the defense. Dear Lord. I read the read guy, but my right tackle decided he didn't want to block, so Malik Willis ends up getting speared. That's unfortunate. And he gets speared again. What are you guys doing? I know it's Max Crosby, but somebody can try. Somebody can try and give me a little bit of effort, surely. Dude. Okay. No. No. I saw it that time. I watched it. And yes, we have to take this field goal. It's saying go for it. Let me pause. I gotta calculate this out. Down by 14. Field goal doesn't really help. Look at Mackay. He's not even trying. And we're not gonna get it. I have to take the field goal. I have to take the field goal and just hope. You gotta take the field goal and just hope. It said go for it, but it's 4th and 11. We're not getting it. Like, this offense is not getting it. Look, they're not even blocking there. What are these guys doing? So bad. Down by 11. This way, we can either kick field goal next drive or go ahead and go. I mean, hopefully we get the 8 next drive and then we can kick field goal tie if we need to. Puts us in a good position if we do get 8 on this next one, but would have loved a touchdown with that field position we got there. I asked the defense to make a play. They make a play, and the offense spits in their face. Oh, missed pass by O'Connell right there. Should have been a first down, but he misses it. There we go. Moving to the left. I think he's running left. Gonna run the draw. Stop playing defensive and freaking stop him. What is that angle? These DBs are horrible. Run goal line here. I think they're gonna have to run it, surely. We're gonna run commit. If they get a touchdown, they get a touchdown. Stop him. We stop him short and it's gonna be 4th and 1. Oh, great play by Carter Jr. there to get in there, make a play and stop him. After whoever, I think it was Carl Lawson got there first, but not 100% on that. But good play by the defense. Stop him again. Force another punt. Gibson can't get around him. He could have pulled it all the way around and gotten in there, but here we go. Come out in the pistol and run a PA tight end corner. See if Conklin can get out there. Conklin is there. Catches. Oh my God. Conklin gets crushed. Not much he can do there. I've complained about Conklin not being able to hold on, but that was a bad way for him to be in. Here we go. We're going to run a stretch. Nicole Hardman gets out there and gets the first down and gets out of bounds. 1st and 10 coming up at the 36-yard line. And since after the 5-minute warning, we do get that. Dude, he went for him. The game, wait. He literally went for him. That's insane. That it just lets him pull off like that. I mean, I guess it is freaking Max Crosby, but like still. Oh, you've got to hit him, Malik. You have to. You have to hit him on that. Here we go with this curl flat right here. Maybe Conklin gets there. Maybe Garrett Wilson comes open. You have to definitely double team Max Crosby right here. He grabs it and gets us to 4th and 7. I think you have to go for it now. I think this level sail is our best chance. Have Wilson take his guy out. Here we go. He had him. Malik has him and he misses. Oh, the bad quarterback play can't be stopped. He gets stopped in the... We force another fumble, and Brandon Smith is there to grab it. The defense is bailing us out. Another fumble on Josh Jacobs. Williams sets him up, and freaking Johnson comes off the edge and blows him up, and Brandon Smith is quick to swoop it up. This offense does not deserve this defense, man. Specifically this linebackers and front. No! Come back to it! What? Just a bad pick by Malik, man. Bad pick by Malik. That's... Oh, why did he not come back? I don't understand. A good sack by Sherwood, though. We bring him down. This defense is so elite. And they are stuck with one of the worst offenses in football. Pick after pick. Quarterback after quarterback. It doesn't matter. Okay, well, maybe not the DBs, but... We gotta let him score. If we have any chance. And just go for onside kicks. This defense is really good. And has been let down time and time again. By the offense. Here we go. Got away. Max Crosby hits him late. No flag, of course. Not even Malik's fault, really. I mean, that last, like, I don't understand the wide receivers and stuff sometimes. Flip it out. Brees Hall. He's going. And he gets tripped up at the 36-yard line. We really need this. Right here. Right now. Conklin. Out of bounds. Brings it in at the 10. 8 seconds left before the warning. We need this before the 2-minute warning right now. And that's swatted down. Should have been picked again. Hobbs is not making that play, man. He's not riding him out like that. These god tier DBs are so crazy for the Raiders when their backfield's not even good. Oh, and oh my, if that would have been picked, that would have been a real cherry on this top. Reese gets it. He's fighting. It's 4th and 2. He can't do much more than that, can he? He does get out of bounds. Have Warren go out. Come block. Bucker go out like that. Plant. Freak. There we go. Warren drops it. What? You cannot ask for a better showing from this defense on the turnover front. And the offense failed and failed to capitalize every time. Every time. We're going to see if we can force him for a safety without taking our timeouts here and then use them on the next drive if we need to. But this game is well out of hand. And no, we can't do anything. We can't. Anything that requires us to have safeties behind us is not going to work. There he goes. There goes another score. It's going to look bad on the defense. It's not even the defense's fault. It is a product of our horrible offense causing them to have to be on the field for too long. Man, is that annoying. This offense is one of the worst in football. And it has superstars all over it, which is the crazy part. It just, without a quarterback, superstars mean nothing. Without a quarterback that can throw the ball, it doesn't matter how good the rest of our playmakers are. Which, don't get me wrong, our wide receivers aren't good either. But, dang, man. It sucks to throw away a defensive performance like that. And a face mask. Let's go. At this point, we're just trying to see if we can mount together a drive, which I guess I need to stay to this kind of offense. But eventually in a game, in the NFL now, you have to throw the ball. You have to be able to throw it. You can be the best running team in the league, and someday you're going to throw the ball. It's that simple. And we can't do it. EA. Max Crosby, get another sack. Why don't you? Run another. Let's just run a happy route. Let's just see. Oh, it's not gonna snap. Anyways. That's that. All's well as ends well. Not really. Oh. Oh. Man. Well, with that said, the losing streak continues. I'm actually going to back out and we'll take a look at just how bad it's been. And it has been blowout after blowout. But they're not real blowouts because the defense is playing strong. This offense is just garbage. Next week, I'm swearing to change the game plan to the point that it will be unrecognizable. We're trying to give them scrambler. We're going to go out there and run the ball every down. Unless it's like 3rd and 10, we're running the ball. Because that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do if you want to exceed in this league, apparently. For us anyways. If you want to actually excel in this league, yeah, learn how to freaking pass. But that's unavailable for us. So Tittman's out for 6 weeks. He's out until the season. Alan Lazard's still gone. Zaire Burns is gone. Porter's gone. CJ Mosley will be back eventually. Maybe when we get CJ Mosley back in there, we'll have better play. Which our linebackers did fine. We forced so many I think we forced 4 turnovers that game. I can't even talk right now. How heated I am. Oh. Upgrade that. Let's take a look at our losing streak and then we'll call it quits. Schedule. Let's see how long this streak is. We won, lost 1. We haven't won a game since week 3 against the Patriots where we went 28-20. I'm gonna be honest, man. I think I'm gonna put the sliders back on the default so we at least have a chance. This is outrageous. This is really outrageous. I'll put them back on the default sliders and fill out the rest of the season because this is wild. I mean, but I guess we should be selling passes. I don't know. And I personally caused a lot of turnovers in that game. But that's disappointing. Anyways, with that said, I will see y'all next week against the Bills. And if you did enjoy this video, do feel free to like and subscribe. But I will see you all next time.